Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and a new video on multiplayer with Daggerwin. So we're going to continue where we left off last episode, which is wrapping these bales for silage. These are the grass bales that we made last, or Daggerwin did the baling last time, and I started wrapping them. As you can see, I've only done a few and there's quite a lot to do, so this is going to take some time. We might swap over and change jobs a bit as well, so I'm not doing all the wrapping, but for now I'll get on with the wrapping and get this trailer loaded. I think the plan is we're going to take the bales towards the sell point, because it's not the best time to sell the silage yet, the price isn't that good. So what we're going to do is leave them near the sell point and then sell them when the price increases a bit in the winter. This is not the best trailer. I think really actually Daggerwin probably might need to get a front loader and load the bales onto the trailer, because they're not, once it starts to get a bit full like this, it's not very easy to load them with this machine, because it expands, pushes the bales off the trailer as you put them on the trailer. So yeah, it's not the easiest. I think Daggerwin's over there, that he's probably going to do some help with loading, so I'm not sure I'm going to get them all on the trailer perfectly. As you can see, I've already lost the first one, but I'll try my best and get as many on as I can. Once the trailer is loaded, he'll take it down to the sell point and unload them there, I think, and then they can be sold once the price is better. Yeah, he's got a front loader on, so he can lift that one back on the trailer. As you can see, the grass is already starting to regrow, but I think we're going to be cultivating this up and using it, turning it into an arable field, I should think, or at least most of it. These trees here in the middle will probably be going, so that they're not taking up space for where we could be growing crops. Obviously we'll get the money for the wood as well if we do that, which we need, because we're slowly on 2,000. Anyway, yeah, I'll get on with this and get this trailer loaded. okay, so we've just swapped jobs. Daggerwin's going to continue wrapping the bales that I've been putting down in piles. He's just loaded up this trailer, so I'm going to take this to wherever he's taken the other lot to, somewhere near the sell point, he said, and I'll unload them there. Like I say, once the price has increased around, I think it's usually November, December time, we can just push them into the sell point and then they'll sell. Shouldn't have to reload them again. That would be easier and save a lot of time rather than having to double load them. If we took them back to the yard and stack them and then took them to the sell point, it'd be a lot more work. That's the thinking behind doing this anyway. Oh yeah, I see where he's putting them. I don't think he's particularly stacked them, I think he's just sort of pushed them off the trailer. But I suppose it's quicker and easier. Because they're not, like I say, they're just going to be pushed into the sell point. They're not going to be used for anything else at the moment. We just desperately need the money, so it's not like we're storing them for anything in particular. Right, I suppose I'll just push them off the trailer as well then. I don't normally do that sort of thing, but I think in this case there's not a lot of point stacking them, especially when this is the standard of stacking that's been put here previously. Right. I'll drop the trailer and I'll push them off. Hopefully they don't actually sell. I think the sell point must be in front of the shed there, so as long as I'm on this side of the shed it should be okay. Let's give this a go then. Yeah, that works, it's a lot quicker. There you all off, just a couple more on the trailer. It looks like one bale is too heavy for this tractor without anything on the back. So I probably wouldn't be able to unload them anyway. Maybe that's another reason why he didn't actually lift them. Maybe it's because the tractor was too light on the back end, I should think. Anyway, that should do. The rest will just fall, yeah. So, yeah, now we'll go back up to the field again and we'll start loading another load. Loaded up onto the trailer, so I'll get this another load taken down there. Hope we don't run out of space to put them. I'm sure there'll be somewhere we can put them, it's not in the way. But yeah, I think there's going to be at least another load there, probably maybe a bit more than just a load, I don't know. Might get it all in one, I'm not sure. We'll find out. Anyway, yeah, I'll take these down to near the sell point. I think Daggerwin's just finished wrapping, so that's all the bales wrapped now. Quite a lot of bales, although they are only small bales, so there's not a lot of silage in them. And it's not fermented yet, obviously, so even if we wanted to, we couldn't sell them yet. But the best time to sell, I think, is, well, haven't checked actually. I think it's December-ish. I'll have a quick look. Make sure I'm not going to tip over. I'll look when I get down the hill. Should be okay now. Let's have a quick look. Silage is first time, January, quite a long way away yet, but December might be okay. We do need to try and sell them as soon as possible because we do need the money. We don't want them just sitting down here for a long time. So we'll probably aim to sell them around November, December, I should think. We might do it in January, but it just depends really how much we need the money. Right, let's drop that and push these off. Yeah, and then obviously, yeah, like I said, the plan is just to push these into the sell point, and when we do come to sell them, we'll just push them around like this, which will be a lot quicker than loading them onto a trailer again. Last one. There we go. Right, back for another load. That's all the bales dropped off here. Cleared the whole field now, so that's the last load. Amazingly, they all fitted on just got one on the front loader, but yeah, got them all in one load, so that was good. So that's that job done now. So next, I think Daggerwin started the cultivating in that area, so I'll probably go and give him a hand with that. I think he's got the good cultivator though, so I'll have to use the slow one. But it looks like he's going to turn it into one big field, which is quite good. Eventually, like I said, I think we'll probably get rid of the trees in the middle, but I suppose for now we'll be keeping them as a bit of a feature. It adds a bit of interest to the field if there's a pile of trees in the middle of it. So yeah, we'll do that. Let's just get up here and see what he's doing. Yes, it's going to be a very big field, that, when it's all growing. It's going to be all of that what we've already planted there, plus all of that side. So that's a big area, and if we do take those trees down in the middle, that's going to be massive. So yeah, it's not a bad size, that, but unfortunately our equipment is not very big, so it's going to take us a while to do everything. Combining and drilling and everything will take a long time when that's all one big field. Unless of course we do keep it as two separate fields in one area, I'm not sure yet. Depends if that gets planted now or wait until we've harvested the other side. Drop the trailer off here. Put that there. Where's the cultivator? Red one, I think it is. There it is. Hiding in the weeds. I'm trying to keep this yard tidy. I know Daggerwin does occasionally drop things in the middle, but we're doing a pretty good job of keeping everything just around the edges, keeping the empty area in the middle for manoeuvring and stuff. So it's not looking too bad. Obviously it's always going to be evolving, there's going to be more changes to come, but for now that's a pretty good start. It's a decent yard. Certainly a decent sized yard for the amount of equipment we've got. And that field there is going to be extended up where the rocks are, all the way back. Once those trees have gone, there's a few more trees to take down, but yeah, we're doing pretty well there. Greenhouse is still working well. I think the best time for the lettuce to sell is winter time as well, so once this winter comes we're going to be making quite a bit of money, but at the moment we've not really got much that we can sell. Yeah, so I'll continue with this, help Daggerwin out making this into one big field. Make sure it's set to grazing field. There we go. Yep, anyway, I'll get on with this. There we go, so that's all of that field now cultivated. This cultivator is rubbish. It's a lot slower and a lot narrower than the other one. you can tell when we're doing it side by side just how much quicker the blue one is. I think it's the first time I've used this one actually, because this is the one Daggerwin bought initially, but yeah, the blue one is a lot better. Feels to take a long time using this one, especially if you were just on your own doing it. Anyway, I'll drop this back off at the yard, and then it can be soil sample that field. That'll prove my last job of the day, though, to soil sample it, unless Daggerwin does it first. Drop that there. Pick up the sampler. Oh, he's got the baling to do. Yes. Somebody pointed out that he forgot that. He's gonna... What's he doing? He's... I thought he was doing the baling. Right, I'll pick up the soil sampler. Yeah, so last time he baled all the big area. I think he must have got fed up with the baling because he didn't do that bit, unless he just forgot to do it. I'm not sure. It didn't get done anyway. He's going to bale that now. I'll go and do this, because otherwise it will probably be forgotten about. It will also need lime as well, but that'll be a job for another time. So how many samples is it going to take to do this one? Quite a few, I should think. It's quite a big area. Let's see. Try and use as many, or a few samples as possible. Try and fill out the whole area as much as I can. It's probably going to be around 10, maybe 8 to 10. That's 2. We're going to go this way a bit. Yeah, I'm just basically watching the mini-map to try and make sure as much of my circle is in the field as possible, in the area that he's doing. Next up here. Go to about there. And then, yeah, this is the bigger area at the top here. So there'll be a few, it won't just be one wide here, it'll be 2 wide. So go up and then down the other side, I should think. See if we can get one more in this side, might be 2 more. Yeah, not going to quite fit, I don't think. It's going to have to be 2. Now all the way to the top. On that. Hopefully I'll be able to get down the other side into one pass rather than having to come back again. I think it should be wide enough for the circle. Yeah, it should be. That's fine. Let's go to there. And then just down this side, so probably 2 more, I should think. Maybe even 1 more actually. I'll try and get it in 1. If I'm careful, should be able to do it. I'll do. It's got a tiny bit missed, but nothing really. Right. That's it. So obviously I haven't done where the trees are, there's no point really at the moment. That can be done if we do cut the trees down. So that's going to cost a bit more, probably nearly 1,000 or 900, yeah. So more expensive, but luckily we've just about got enough money to afford that. We've still got 1,700 in the bank, so yeah, not great, but we've got something in the bank. But like I said, yeah, when we do come to sell the silage, that should make a bit of a difference. Hopefully make quite a few thousand from that. looking forward to being able to upgrade these tractors. It's about time we got some bigger tractors, but we need quite a bit of money to do that. Our Daggerwin's wrapping now, so I'll move the bales. I'll put them on the trailer. Drop this back off. I'll get the trailer again. Or is it all? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Put it here. There won't be many bales here. Probably be only about 2 or 3. I think it's 3 I can see. How many pallets have we got? Looks like there's quite a few pallets at the greenhouses. There's 3 on that one and 4 on this one, so yeah. Like I said, they'll be ready to sell in the winter when the price is a bit better. I think August is the worst time for selling the pallets, so it's only just starting to improve here now. I'll load this one up. Yes, I was thinking that was all the bales done, but actually yeah, there was 3 more. Not a lot, but it's a bit of extra money when we come to sell them. I suppose I can take these down to the sell point now. That'll free up this trailer then for logs or something else. There we go. So yeah, I'll head down to the sell point. Here we are with the last 3 bales. Just get these pushed off. That'll be it for today when I've done this. There's certainly a big pile of bales here now. Not much more space for them. There we go. So no money this time, unfortunately, but we've done quite a lot still. And obviously when we do come to sell these, that's going to be, well, I'm hoping a decent income there. That's a lot of bales. I'm not sure how many litres of silage there is there, but it's going to be a decent amount. Anyway, yeah, hope you've enjoyed today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.